Hello everyone, this is Al RedSoxFan coming to you from Al RedSoxFan YouTube channel, and we are going to continue, speak of the English Al, with our Pro Strategy Football 2022-1984 NFL Promotion League, and it's Week 5, and it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers visiting the Chicago Blitz. Will the Blitz pick up their first win after 2 weeks of heartbreaking losses? The Blitz look to get rid of that dreadful O. Welcome to the 1984 NFL Promotion League, where the 7 best teams from the 1983 USFL season have been promoted to the NFL, and the 7 worst NFL teams have been demoted. Gone are the Lions, Vikings, Falcons, Bills, Colts, Browns, and Oilers. Trying to prove that they belong, Panthers, Blitz, Invaders, Breakers, Stars, Bandits, and Stallions. We will be playing as our beloved Boston Breakers in the AFC and our beloved Chicago Blitz in the NFC. So come join our wild carpet ride and see if we can survive. All right, let's get a point spread and an over-under. We'll run the sim 1,000 times. Tampa Bay on the road is only favored by 3. We have a good shot of winning this game. Over-under 38. Tampa Bay is 2-2. The Blitz, as you know, if you've been following along, our beloved Chicago Blitz, well, we're 0-4. Joining us here at Soldier Field, well, it's Blitz Field right now, Alan Griggy and Jason Cull. Hope all is well. Alan Griggy says, hey, buddy, I just created Best of the 70s. Very cool. Jason Cull, hey, Al, I have you to thank for showing me this cool football game. Been playing it nonstop the past few days. Lots of fun. This game's a lot of fun. I enjoy it a lot, along with the other football games I play. All right, so as they say in Pro Strategy Football, let's do this, but let's quickly compare the teams. John McKay, who once said he was all in favor of executing his team, is the head coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 1979, they went to the NFC Championship game and lost to the Rams. George Allen took the Redskins to the Super Bowl in 1972. And also took the Arizona Wranglers to the UFC Championship game. If you didn't know, the Blitz and Wranglers... Oh, Jack Dawson, thank you very much for the super chat. You don't have to do that, my friend. You don't have to, but thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Jack Dawson, check out that wonderful channel. The 2 owners traded franchises. The Chicago Blitz, the whole organization, coaches, team, and coaches, players, and everybody, front office, went to Arizona, while Arizona sent the same thing back to Chicago. We have a good chance of winning this game. Tampa Bay's overall rating 68, we're a 62. Tampa Bay's offense 74, we're a 68. Our defense, they're a 69, we're a 61. Again, what kills us is we give up big plays, our defensive stamina stinks, and our discipline is below average. That's what hurts us. We're using the full playbook, as we like to run a Pro T, and Tampa Bay will use a more traditional playbook, it looks like. Okay, so here we go. Let's go to Soldier Field, a.k.a. Blitz Stadium. We just made that up. And we have Jack Dawson. Check out that wonderful channel. Philip Reynolds, Jason Cull, and Alan Griggy. As they say in Pro Strategy Football, let's do this. And we're going to play on Expert. We've already looked at that. Let's go. Tampa Bay wins the toss. They elect to receive. We will kick deep. Corral to kick deep. Tampa Bay is setting up for the return. They're trying to get over 500. We're trying to get our first win. And that's deep in the end zone. Taking a knee is Morton. Tampa Bay will have it 1st and 10 at their 20. And they're going jumbo strong right. Steve DeBerg's the quarterback. He was a a solid pro quarterback. Got stuck on many a bad team. The running backs are Michael Morton out of UNLV, Mel Carver, UNLV, James Wilder, Missouri. Where did DeBerg go to school? San Jose State. I also think Brian Sipe was out of San Jose State. 2 tight ends to start off the game. Ricky Bell. Oh, that's Jerry Bell, excuse me. Arizona State. And Jimmy Giles, Alcorn State. Jimmy Giles was a good tight end. Right tackle, Ron Heller, Penn State. Right guard, Sean Farrell, Penn State. The center, Steve Wilson, Georgia. Left guard, Steve Corson, South Carolina. Left tackle, Gene Sanders, Texas A&M. Our down 4, Lorch, Ehrman, Lathrop, Ayu. Our linebackers, Smith, Farnhorst, White. Our cornerbacks, Shields and Livers. Our safeties, Schwartz and Bradley. Well, we're going to play man coverage. Farnhorst will blitz the middle, and we're going to play the run on 1st and 10. Tampa Bay in a jumbo format. Play action fake. DeBerg throws middle deep. Complete to Jimmy Giles. I just told you he was a hell of a tight end. He picks up 20 on that play. So it's 1st and 10 for Tampa Bay at their 40. Now a more traditional set for Tampa Bay as Uncle Dave Gardner's joined us as Giles was great for the Bucs. He was fabulous, Jimmy Giles. And check out that wonderful YouTube channel, Uncle Dave Gardner. That's Dave Gardner on YouTube. He just did a baseball game. It was a lot of fun. I'm not going to spoil it. Yankees, Angels, excellent game. Also, the new digital dice pop today with him and Uncle Ron Juckett. It's a fine listen. You can listen to that on Spreaker or wherever fine podcasts can be listened to. All right, so Morton and Wilder are your running backs. Bell's the tight end. House and Carter your wideouts. We're going to stick with the 4-3. Defensive line will shift over towards the tight end. And Farnhorst will blitz. And on 1st and 10, we're going to play the run. It is a run blitz, a ballroom blitz. It's a run to Morton. Morton shimmy shams and gets out to the 50. Gain of 10. Oh, the blitz missed some tackles there. So 2 plays, 2 first downs, and the Bucs have it at midfield. DeBerg brings the offense to the line of scrimmage near formation, strong right. We're going to stick 4-3. Defensive line will shift over. Farnhorst will blitz. It's going to be a run blitz. Man coverage. DeBerg pitches the Wilder. Fumble! Oh, but Tampa Bay recovers. Loss of 2. Big pop on Wilder. The pigskin pop free, but the blitz could not cover it up. 2nd and 12 for the Bucs on their 48. Split backfield now. Pro set Morton and Wilder. 2nd and 12. We're going to go 3-4. Mellentree will blitz. And Farnhorst will blitz. Man coverage pass on 2nd and 12. DeBerg takes the snap. Throws underneath on a quick hitch to Carter. Gain of 4. Virgil Livers quickly brought him down. That's going to leave 3rd and 8 for Tampa Bay. DeBerg in shotgun. 5 wide receivers for the Bucs as they spread out this defense. Wilder in the slot. He's the running back, but he's a slot receiver right now. House and Dixon out wide of Wilder. Bell and Carter to the other side. I'm looking at this. You know what we're going to do here? We're going to go dime 3rd and 8. Man coverage. Mellentree will blitz. Our defense starting to tire already. Shotgun snap to DeBerg. DeBerg looking to throw. Has time. Incomplete. The blitz hold. DeBerg had a lot of time. But the coverage was there on James Wilder, the slot receiver. Great job by Luther Bradley. 4th and 8, and the Bucs will punt, and it's Garcia to do the punting. He'll punt from about his 35, and of course we jump off sides because that's what the Blitz do. It'll be 4th and 3. Willis with the fair catch. Tampa Bay will accept it. 4th and 3. Now we're going to go watch the fake. So we hopefully do not jump off sides, and I don't want this dude to blitz. And the game crashed. So don't click on that because the game crashes when you click on it. We will bring the game up quite quickly. It's the second time it's done that. Did it last week too. I just was clicking on the blitzer. All right, let's get back to our game. They got to fix that. And the good thing is, we will get right back to that game. Garcia to punt. We're 4th and 3. Don't hit the punter. Garcia punts, trying to pin the blitz back. And that's going to go in the end zone.
Touchback.
Philip Reynolds asks, when does the regular season for the NHL start? Dave Gardner might know that. Dave Gardner with an update on his Capitals project. He says, Capitals up 6-1 over Detroit. Headed to the third. They might get their first win of the project. Excellent. So Chicago, 1st and 10 at their 20. And we will play our... We're short a running back. We are short a running back, but we're going to go with the Pro T for a bit. As Tim Spencer out of Oklahoma. I think I said last week out of Ohio State. I think it's Oklahoma actually. He's out for this week and 2 more weeks. So we only have 3 available running backs, but we're going to start off in the Pro T. Dennison Long and Mac Boatner. So Dennison in the middle. Okay, well, Boatner should be in the middle, to be honest with you. Another little glitch they need to fix. And there we go. Dennison, Boatner, and Long are your running backs. Ricker is the tight end. We don't want Bugs, the wideout. We want Trumaine Johnson. There we go. So 1st and 10, they like to play a 3-4. Again, we're not calling the defense. We're just showing the defense what we think they'll be playing. Their defensive line pretty good. It looks like we're going to run to the right against their 5. But that's against pass. So we're going to go line plunge. 5, 8, 9. So we're actually going to go inside run, counter right. Dennison will go in motion. It's a counter right to Mac Boatner on 1st and 10. Landry under center. Man coverage for the Bucs. They give it to Mac Boatner, and Boatner is plugged up. Struggles for 1 yard. Browner on the tackle. Greg Landry out of UMass. Our linemen are at left tackle, Taylor. Left guard, Thayer. The center is Pursuit. Right guard, Norman. Right tackle, Iyer. So 2nd and 9. Same play. Counter right. Mac Boatner. Zone coverage. Boatner has a little bit of running room, but quickly the Buccaneers close. Limit Mac Boatner to 3 yards. Dave Logan on the stop. 3rd and 6 for the Blitz at their 24. Long will go in motion. It's going to be a short pass. Johnson is going to run a slant, and we're going to try to hit Long after Johnson hopefully clears out in the flat. Play action fake. 3rd and 6. Blitz looking to convert. Man coverage. Landry with time. Incomplete. Excellent coverage by Keith Browner on Kevin Long. 4th and 6. The Bucs will punt. I'm sorry, the Blitz will punt. Frank Corral to do the punting. He's going to punt from about his 8. Tampa Bay is setting up for the return. From the 35 comes Bright, takes it across the 40, and they'll spot it at the 41. A 5-yard return on the 40-yard punt by Frank Corral. Buccaneers take over 1st and 10. DeBerg under center. Morton and Wilder in your pro set split backfield. Bell is the tight end. House and Carter are your wideouts. Blitz are going to play a 4-3. Defensive line is going to shift under away from the tight end. Farnhorst on the run blitz and White on the run blitz. And we're going to play man-run coverage 4-3 with 2 run blitzers. DeBerg gives it to Wilder, and we got him in the backfield. Jim Farnhorst, the blitzing linebacker, stays low and wraps him up. Loss of 1, 2nd and 11 for the Bucs at their 40. 5 wideouts, DeBerg in shotgun. Wilder in the slot, House and Dixon to the outside of him. On the opposite side out wide, Bell and Carter. The Chicago Blitz will counter with a dime, man coverage, and play the pass. Mellentree will blitz. And we're going to double James Wilder. Here we go. 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap to DeBerg. DeBerg throws quickly to House. House, with a quick move, lowers the shoulder, picks up 5 before he's brought down by Jim Farnhorst. Had we not left Farnhorst back in coverage, that would have been a big play. So they pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 6 now for Tampa Bay at their 45. DeBerg goes under center. Wilder moves from the slot to the running back position. House and Dixon out wide to one side. Bell and Carter to the other. 3rd and 6. Mellentree and Farnhorst will blitz. And we're going to double Wilder on the pass. Dime man coverage, 2 blitzers. The middle will be open. We got to get our blitz there. It's a run to Wilder. He bounces to the outside, but he does not make it. We deny him the 6 yards. He only picks up 5. Don Schwartz went low, and the Schwartz was with him. 4th and 1. Will Tampa Bay go for it? No, they will not. If we jump off sides, they will have a first down, though, so we're going to play watch for the fake. Garcia to punt for the Bucs from about his 35. No flags so far, so good. He's trying to pin the blitz back, and that's going to go out around the 10. So Chicago will start, around the 15, excuse me. Chicago will start 1st and 10 at their 15. 8:55 to play in a scoreless first quarter. Tampa Bay is 2-2. The Blitz 0-4. 2 heartbreaking losses in weeks 3 and 4. And now we hope to get a win up on the board. We're going to stick with the Pro T, but we're going to go strong left. And again, we're going to try to hit Kevin Long in the flat. No play action fake this time. Man coverage. And we go to Richter on the opposite side for 2 yards. So Landry didn't like what he saw. Went to a safety valve, Richter. They pick up 2 yards, 2nd and 8. We stick with the same formation except strong right. Play action fake. My God, we want to hit Long in the flat. Landry barks out the signal. Zone coverage. It's a blitz. They might have jumped off sides. Dead ball foul. Oh, we moved. Back up the bus. Chicago shoots off a toe. It's going to be 2nd and 13 from our 12. So on 2nd and 13 from our 12, we're going to go trap play Kevin Long. And Kevin Long's got some running room. It's going to be a big run. First down. Long exploded through the hole. Excellent job by the offensive line. He picks up 14 before he is brought down by Jeremiah Castile. Good job by the O-line. First and 10 for the Blitz from their 26. Trap play, Mac Boatner. Zone coverage for Tampa Bay. Boatner up the middle, only a couple. Struggles for 2, Dave Logan. Good job by Logan, the nose tackle, to wrap him up. 2nd and 8. Under 8 minutes of play in the first quarter, we're scoreless. 2nd and 8. Trap play, Doug Dennison, the former Dallas Cowboy. And Dennison will pick up 2.
3rd down.
Leroy Selman on the stop. 3rd and 6 from the Chicago 30. Trap play, Kevin Long, 3rd and 6. And Kevin Long will not get there. He's going to be about a yard short. He picked up 5, knocked out of bounds. 4th and 1. Ball at the Chicago 35. For God's sakes, we're 0-4. We're going for it. We are going for it. Quarterback trap, Greg Landry. 4th and 1. Everyone up in the box. And Landry's close. He's close. And he's got it. He's got it. He didn't get much, but he got enough. Old man Greg Landry out of UMass. 36 years old, I believe, in 1983. I was just watching a Wranglers game, and he was 37, and that was in 84. So a big, gutsy call by our beloved Chicago Blitz. They get another set of downs, 1st and 10 from their 36. Landry brings the offense to the line of scrimmage in their vaunted Pro T. Screen to Trumaine Johnson on 1st and 10. Incomplete. Tampa Bay all over that. Again, excellent coverage on Johnson by Keith Browner. So 2nd and 10, we do it again. 2nd and 10. Counter right. Mac Boatner on 2nd and 10. Tampa Bay's defense starting to tire. And Boatner's got a little bit of running room. He's going to pick up 8. He picks up 8 before Hugh Green drags him down. A good run by Mac Daddy, Mac Boatner. 3rd and 2 for the Blitz at their 44. Same play, counter right. Mac Daddy, Mac Boatner trying to pick up the first. Boatner picks up 1. Dave Logan, the nose tackle, lunges at him and trips him up. 4th and 1. Offense stays on the field. 4th and 1. Landry on the sneak, 4th and 1. Everyone up in the box. The Blitz need to get a good push, and Landry busts through the line and lunges forward. He picks up 6. Old man Greg Landry does it again. UMass grad. Another 4th down conversion by the Blitz. 0-4 must go. George Allen said the 0-4 must go. And he doesn't mean to 0-5. So 1st and 10. For the Blitz at the Tampa Bay 49. Now we go over the top, deep corner route to Trumaine Johnson. Play action fake. Ricker will run the post. All 3 of our running backs will stay in the block. Play action fake, hoping to get Trumaine Johnson on the deep corner route. It's a blitz. They pick up the blitz. 1-on-1, It's Tremaine Johnson reaches out and makes the catch. Gain of 21. One hell of a catch by Tremaine Johnson. 1st and 10 for the Blitz at the Tampa Bay Bucks 28. That is worth a slow motion replay. Watch how the extra blockers pick up the Blitz right there, giving Greg Landry time to hit Tremaine Johnson, and Johnson still had to make one hell of a catch. Jake Cruz has joined us here. Hope all is well, Jakey. Thank you for joining us. Always good to see you. So the Blitz, 1st and 10 at the Tampa 28. Rinse and repeat, play action fake. Same play, deep corner route to Johnson, hopefully for a touchdown. All-out blitz. They pick it up. Johnson racing. He makes the catch. Another first down. Johnson finds the seam in the two-deep zone. Safety help could not get over there in time. And what a job. Again, a replay in slow motion by our running backs. They picked up an all-out blitz. The 3 running backs did a wonderful job picking up the blitz.
First down.
So give a lot of credit to Dennison, Boatner, and Long. 1st and goal from the Tampa Bay 7. Dennison will go in motion. And he's going to run. He's going to run a square out. I was hoping he could run a cross. He's not going to, though. You know what? Let's do it this way. Not in motion. Long will go in motion. Long is going to run an out. Johnson is going to run across, play action fake, Dennison and Boatner to block. We're going to try to hit Long on the out. We're hoping that Johnson takes the defense with him on the cross. 1st and goal, play action fake, Landry hoping to hit Long out of the backfield for the touchdown. Man coverage. And Landry under duress. Landry scrambles and he takes it inside the 5. Greg Landry tucked it under, picks up 2. And it's going to be 2nd and goal. Joining us here in Chicago, the Replay Gamer. Thank you for joining us. And Cleve Baseball Fan 879. Check out those wonderful channels. So the scramble gets 2 yards. Still Tampa Bay trying to deny the blitz the touchdown. 2nd and goal from the Tampa Bay 5. Pro T. We stick with our Pro T. And it's just going to be smash mouth football. Mac Daddy, Mac Boatner on the dive play. Everyone up in the box for... It's a touchdown for Mac Boatner! He goes bludgeoning through. There was no denying Mac Daddy, Mac Boatner on that play. 5 yards and the Nestea plunge as Chicago erupts. Many a Blitz fan here at Soldier Stadium, a.k.a. Blitz Stadium. Big touchdown run in slow motion. Excellent job by the O-line. And the Mac truck known as Mac Daddy Boatner scores 6-0. Chicago Blitz, we had 2 4th down conversions. As when you're 0-4 and you're playing Tampa at 2-2, you better take chances for we want to win. Frank Corral for the extra point. Kogel to hold. The kick is up. And good.
It's good.
7-0. Chicago, our beloved Blitz, have the lead. 1:26 left in the first quarter. Cleve Baseball Fan answers Philip Reynolds' question about when does the regular season in the NHL start. Why did that come up? And how the hell do I get rid of that? There we go. He says October 12th, Philip. Frank Corral to kick deep. 7-0 Blitz. Again, 2 heartbreaking losses in weeks 3 and 4. We could easily be 2-2. Another deep kick. And taking a knee.
Touchback.
Actually, it bounces out of the end zone. It's going to be a touchback. Tampa Bay has it 1st and 10 at their 20. Morton and Wilder, your backs in the pro set split. DeBerg under center. Bell, the tight end. House and Carter, your receivers. We're going to go on 1st down, 4-3, run, man coverage, defensive line, out wide, Farnhorst to blitz the middle. 4-3, run blitz, man. It's a pitch to Wilder, and he is stuffed in the backfield. Our defensive line split was out wide. Junior Ayu says hello to James Wilder. That's a loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Morton goes off the field. Theo Bell comes on the field. He's the slot receiver. DeBerg under center, Wilder behind him. Your tight end is Jerry Bell. There's some ringing of the bells on this team. And House and Carter are the wideouts. We're going to switch to a 3-4. Our middle linebackers are both going to blitz, and we're going to play man, pass, coverage, 3-4. DeBerg under center. DeBerg gives it to Wilder. Wilder tries to bounce to the outside, has a little bit of room, but then is torpedo tackled by the linebacker Stan White. But it's a gain of 5. 3rd and 6 for the Bucs from their 24 as the first quarter coming to an end. House and Dixon to one side, Bell and Carter to the other. Wilder the lone setback, DeBerg under center. We have 4 wideouts here on 3rd and 6. We're going to play 3-3 nickel. 3-3 nickel. Farnhorst will blitz. And we're not doubling anyone. Man pass coverage. 3rd and 6. DeBerg hands it to Wilder. He will not get the first down. They needed 6. He got 5. Farnhorst quickly gets out of the blitz and makes the diving tackle from behind. 4th and 1. This should end the first quarter. We're going to watch for the fake, only because we don't want to jump off sides, and we're not going to click on Farnhorst, that's for sure, as that will crash the game. I don't think they're going to get the punt off. They won't. So the first 15 minutes of football are done, and our beloved Chicago Blitz have a 7-0 lead. You got to root us on, folks. We need to get this win. RO must go. Quickly get to the second quarter as they switch sides. And again, we will watch for the fake. Hopefully we don't jump off sides. Garcia to punt from about his 13. He gets the punt off. Tampa Bay racing down on punt coverage. And making the fair catch is Willis. 46-yard punt by Frank B. Garcia. Fair catch by Lenny Willis at the Blitz 25. So 14:54 to play in the half. 7-0 Blitz. They come out in the vaunted Pro T. Dennison, Boatner, and Long are your backs. Johnson, the lone wideout. Ricker is the tight end. It will be a dive play to Mac Daddy, Mac Boatner. Tampa Bay's defense is still tired. And Boatner bludgeons his way forward. It's a huge run before brought down by the safety Mark Cottney. 15 yards for the Mac Daddy, the Mac truck, Mac Boatner. So Boatner picking up chunks of yards now as we have worn down this Tampa Bay defense. And Boatner up the middle again. Boatner gets a carry, and Boatner burrows for 5 yards. Jeff Davis on the stop. 2nd and 5 from the Chicago 45. Counter right, Doug Dennison, the former Dallas Cowboy. Tampa Bay playing for the run, it looks like. And Dennison's going to pick up one as he popped to the outside. Actually sticks the ball out a little more. Picks up two. Knocked out of bounds. 3rd and 3. 13:35 to play in this first half. 7-0 Blitz. 3rd and 3. Counter left. Kevin Long on 3rd and 3. Dennison will motion right. We will counter left. Dennison goes in motion. Man coverage. Flag on the play. Long's got the first down.
First down.
But what is the flag? Illegal procedure on our beloved Chicago Blitz, nullifying the play. So instead of 1st and 10, it'll be 3rd and 8 for the Blitz from their 42. So 3rd and 8. We're going to run the same play on 3rd and 8. They're playing a 2-deep zone. And Long will not have it. He's knocked out of bounds. Few yards. He picks up 2. 4th and 6. We played it conservative there, as we're going to try to pin them back on the punt. So Frank Corral will punt. Come on, Frank. Get a good booming punt here. And fielding it is Leon Bright. And that's a fair catch. Tampa Bay will have it 1st and 10 at their 24. 12:30 to play in the first half. 7-0 Blitz in our 1984 Promotion League. Tampa Bay jumbo strong left. 2 tight end set. Giles and Belliard tight ends. Wilder, Carver, and Morton the running backs. DeBerg under center. We're going to go 3-4. Man run coverage, no blitzers. DeBerg will take the snap. DeBerg's going to throw. He's throwing deep. Sidelines. Incomplete. Excellent coverage by the Blitz. Pass intended for Jerry Bell. Don Schwartz running stride for stride. The replay gamer says, I've been demoting 2nd and 10 football. Any thoughts between this game and that one? They're both good games. Different. There's no animation in 2nd and 10, but it's a wonderful game. And I think it's $40. You get all the NFL seasons, including every new year. You just update your game, no cost. You get a gazillion college teams. And if you want to buy a college season, they're about $10. And you click a button, and all the wonderful mod images are downloaded with a snap of the button. With this game, you get a lot of funny animation. It's just over $20 with taxes in the U.S., and every season is free. You just have to download it from the mod community. I mean, so you could get both games for just over $60. But again, what do you like? It comes down to what is the preference of the person. You know, some people say you don't get realistic results from this game. To me, you do. I think the final scores are very realistic. Some of the play calls are not, but it's a game. And in the end, if the scores, to me, again, this is my opinion, the scores are realistic, I have fun. Every game I play, if you see it on the channel, it's because I like it and I have fun. 2nd and 10, excellent game. This is a very fun game also. Again, we have our 2nd and 10 college project. 16-team playoff, 1984. What if? No bowl games. The rankings are before the bowl game. So we have our first game up on the channel. The next one, I'm going to try to get it up Saturday, maybe tomorrow. But I have to find the rest of the photos because I like to load the photos of the players. And that takes a little time with the college teams. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 for the Buccaneers. 3 wide receivers. The lone setback is Wilder. Yeah, you're welcome, the replay gamer. Again, it's someone's personal preference. The good thing, replay gamer, you can go to 2nd and 10, and you can download a demo that you can play for 3 days once you start the demo. so you can see if you like the game. Also, there's a ton of videos on a lot of different football games, not just on my channel, but other channels from people in the community. Go check, if you want, check those out so you can see the gameplay, So, but they're both good games. I like them both. I like Strat Football. That's probably the most pricey one. And I like Action PC Football. Now, there's a weird glitch now for Action PC Football. Nothing to do with gameplay. But you used to be able to take a helmet and say, because you couldn't find all the college pictures, right? So I would just use the helmet. And I'd say if it's Joe Namath at Alabama. You can't find a picture of him, but let's just use him for... And I'd say, use this photo for all the players. It doesn't recognize it anymore, and that sucks. I don't want to type in every name of every player for the photo of the helmet. I don't know why it's done that. I don't know why it's doing that now. MV, a.k.a. Mouse in the house. How you doing, my friend? Hope all is well. The big cricket fan. 2nd and 10. We're going to stick with our 3-4. 2nd and 10. We're going to play man pass coverage. Melon Tree's going to blitz. Farnhorse won't. DeBerg under center. They pick up the blitz. He tries to throw what looks like to be a tight end slant. A lot of miscommunication there, but it's incomplete. Pass was intended for Jerry Bell. Everyone give a warm welcome to MV, Mouse in the house. 3rd and 10. We'd like to get our defense off the field and our offense on the field. They're sticking with the same formation, the Bucs, with Bell in the slot. That's Theo Bell, and Jerry Bell's the tight end. House and Carter out wide. DeBerg under center. Speak of the English, Al. Wilder, the lone setback. We're going to stick with our 3-4. It's 3rd and 10. And you know what? We're not going to blitz Melon Tree. Linebackers and free safeties to read and react. We're playing 3-4 man pass coverage on 3rd and 10. DeBerg drops back, has time, middle, incomplete. The linebackers do their job. As Lance Shields had a lot of help with those linebackers dropping back and choking off the passing lanes. The pass was intended for Kevin House. Tampa Bay will have to punt. 4th and 10, Garcia to punt from about his 8. If the Blitz get a decent return, they should have good field position, but it's going to go out of bounds at the 32. So the Blitz take over 1st and 10 at their 32. 7-0 lead for the Chicago Blitz. 12:08 to play in the first half. Long pass, play action fake. Ricker will run the post. We're going to look for Tremaine Johnson on the deep corner route once again. We've been successful with this play. And our 3 running backs will stay in the block after the play action fake. As we hope to give Greg Landry plenty of time and have Tremaine Johnson either beat his man coverage or find the seam against the zone. 1st and 10. Tampa Bay's defense still tired. It's a blitz. They pick it up. And Landry, it's a pickoff. One too many times to the well. John Holt running stride for stride with Tremaine Johnson picks off Greg Landry at midfield. Here's the replay in agonizing slow motion. Again, the backs do a wonderful job picking up the blitz. And Tremaine Johnson slipped in coverage, allowing John Holt to make the pick. So Tampa Bay 1st and 10 at midfield. Wilder and Morton are the running backs. Formation near strong right. House and Carter your wideouts. Bell is the tight end. MV says pro strategy football has been around for a long time, but in the last 4 years has really changed. Value no par with 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, play by play, and seasons available is awesome. Both very good games. First and 10, we're going to play the run. We're going to play 3-4. Mellentree will blitz. And so will Stan White. 3-4, 2 blitzers playing the run. First and 10. DeBerg takes the snap. Pitches to Wilder. We got him in the backfield. Loss of 1. And Andy Mellentree, the blitzing linebacker, was in on the stop. 2nd and 11. Same formation for the Bucs. We stick with 3-4, but we're going to play run. We've not been able to put a pass rush on DeBerg. So our linebackers and free safety will read and react. 3-4 pass man coverage. 2nd and 11. Motion for the Bucs. DeBerg has a lot of time. Throws deep corner. Complete to Carter. And it is a big play. Gain of 27 as Carter burned his defender quite well. So the replay gamer says, thanks, MV. I'm enjoying the demo of 2nd and 10. Very fun. And again, I think you can play the demo 3 days. RJL518. How are you doing, my friend? Check out that wonderful YouTube channel. Card and Dice Baseball and Military Strategy. He had a submarine game yesterday. I got to check that one out. That's RJL518. Our good friend Rob. So a big first down conversion there on the deep toss by DeBerg to Carter. Tampa Bay has it at the Blitz 24. We're going to play 3-4 man-to-man run. White and Mellentree on the run blitz. Ballroom blitz. 1st and 10 for the Bucs. Motion for Tampa Bay. DeBerg screens incomplete. He did not have time to set his feet as the rush was upon him. He was trying to hit James Wilder on the screen. If the ball got there, Wilder had some blockers in front of him. 2nd and 10 now. Tampa Bay and DeBerg trying to stretch out the blitz defense. House and Dixon to one side, Bell and Carter to the other. Wilder the lone setback. We will match this with 3-3 nickel. On 2nd and 10, it'll be pass coverage, man. And Farnhorst will blitz the middle. Blitz defense beginning to tire. Motion for Tampa Bay. DeBerg looking to throw. He throws an out route. Complete to Carter, and that's another first down. Gain of 16 before Don Schwartz brings him down. 1st and goal for Tampa as they're trying to tie up this game with 10:46 left in the first half. 7-0 blitz. Tampa's 2-2 going into week 5. Our beloved Chicago Blitz 0-4 after 2 heartbreaking weeks. Weeks 3 and 4, we lost games that were just at the end horrific the way we lost. Could have won them both. DeBerg in shotgun, Wilder next to him. Bell and Carter to one side, House and Dixon to the other. We're going to play 4-3. Defensive line, shift over. Actually, we're going to shift under towards Wilder. Farnhorst will blitz. Man, pass coverage on 1st and goal from the 8. Motion for Tampa Bay. Shotgun snap. It's a sweep to Wilder. He's not going to... Oh, what a quick move. He almost got in. Looked like he was heading out. Then he made a quick cut. And Stan White luckily trips him up before Wilder takes an ST plunge. That's a gain of 5. 2nd and goal from the Chicago 3. Morton comes in the game. Tampa Bay in a power I left. Morton the up back. Wilder behind him. Bell's at tight end. House and Carter out wide. We'll stick with a 4-3. Defensive line will play in tight. And we will play the run. All 3 of our linebackers will run blitz. On 2nd and goal. Blitz defense tiring. And Wilder is stuffed.
3rd down.
Loss of 1. Flag on the play. The tackle made by the blitzing Stan White. Offside Chicago. And it's still 2nd and goal as they inch the ball forward. Tampa Bay short yardage strong right, 2 tight ends, Bell and Giles. House, the lone wideout, very tight to the line. We'll stick with our 4-3. Man, run. All of our linebackers are run blitzing. And we're going to key Wilder. 2nd and goal. We need a big hit. Fumble, fumble, fumble. DeBerg, Wilder, touchdown.
Touchdown.
Tampa Bay an extra point away from tying this thing up as Wilder takes the Nestea plunge from 2 yards out. Here's the replay in slow motion. The Bucs O-line just gets a great push.
Touchdown.
And Wilder goes into the end zone. Ariri, I think that's how you pronounce his name, for the extra point. Thompson to hold. I think that's a throwing... Is that Jack Thompson, the throwing Samoan? The extra point is good. Oh, I remember him. Obed Ariris. So it's 7-7 with 9:30 to play in the half. If it's in the end zone, we will take a knee. Ariri to kick off. Blitz need to answer the score from the Bucs. Taking the knee in the end zone, or as they say in
Touchback.
bending the knee in Game of Thrones, is Willis. So 1st and 10. MV says, Al, how would you describe your overall play calling style? Aggressive, balanced, conservative, or does it depend on the team you're using? It depends on the team I'm using, but let's just look at the Rams when we played the 2021 version. We ran the ball a ton, but when we threw, we were aggressive with Joe Namath. We tried to throw in non-passing situations, and when I did throw the ball, I was trying to throw it deep because I wanted chunks of yards. I didn't give a poop about completion percentage because I knew if we were going to win, the Rams had a very good defense in reality, and they did in the game, and they had a good running attack. So when we threw a lot of deep balls, and we also threw a lot of screens, but I tried to pass in non-passing situations. I ran a lot of draws in passing situations. I ran a lot of running plays in passing situations. They might not be successful all the time, but with that team, and again, we were doing the Joe Namath what-if replay, Pat Hayden the better quarterback, but you think Pat Hayden, you hear the name Pat Hayden, you think Vince Ferragamo. That's, so that's when you stream stuff, you want Godzilla versus King Kong all the time. At least that's my opinion. And Joe Namath is Godzilla and King Kong, the name, all wrapped up in one. And we had a lot of fun with that replay. So I would think I'm conservative, but when I throw the ball, my offensive mindset, especially with these types of teams that are weaker than the teams we're playing, I'm sort of playing almost a wishbone in reality, where I'm going to run, and like what Oklahoma used to do, then throw over the top for a big play. So that's the way I look at it. And you know what? That's what we're going to do here. Play action fake. We're going right back to Tremaine Johnson. Last time we ran it, Landry got picked. Landry with time. This time he's hitting him. Yes, Johnson will get to midfield and more. And he is brought down inside the Tampa Bay 45. They will spot it at the 44. Greg Landry, you got to forget about those bad tosses. 36 yards to Tremaine Johnson. Here's the replay in slow motion. Extra blockers give old man Landry a ton of time. And this time, he puts it over the defense beautifully as Johnson catches it in stride. Big play for the Blitz, trying to come back and take the lead once again. 7-7, 9:22 and counting, first half. Ball at the Tampa 44, 1st and 10. Play action fake, same routes, except we're going to Richter to the post. Landry has time. Now he's going back to Johnson, and it's picked off by Beasley Reese. Oh, boy. The gunslinger got shot down there. The second pick of Greg Landry. And we will watch that in agonizing slow motion. Landry, we should have went post, but Landry locked on to Tremaine Johnson. And Tampa Bay takes over 1st and 10 at their 22. A tired Blitz defense comes out on the field, and we're going to play the run and key Wilder on 1st and 10. 4 down linemen. Motion for Tampa. DeBerg pitches to Wilder, and we bring him down.
2nd down.
No gain. Good job by the tiring Blitz defense. 2nd and 10. We do it again. We're going to play pass, and we're going to go to the 3-4. No, you can play head-to-head. Pro strategy football, you can play head-to-head. I'm pretty sure, MV. I don't like playing head-to-head. I like to do my thing. But yeah, you can play head-to-head. In 2021, you can play head-to-head. You should put it in the... I'm almost positive. But you can ask them on the Facebook group page, MV. So 2nd and 10, we're going 3-4. Man pass coverage. And we're going to blitz our middle linebackers, Farnhorst and Mellentree, on 2nd and 10. DeBerg under center. It's a screen. And Wilder is nailed. Loss of 3. The blitzing Andy Mellentree veers off and goes right at Wilder. A huge hit. James lucky to hold on to the pigskin. 3rd and 13. We're going to play 3-4. They have a split backfield. Wilder and Morton. Bell's the tight end. House and Carter are your wideouts. 3rd and 13. Do I want to drop back and play in a zone for the first time? I think we're going to play a 3-deep zone. And it's going to be pass coverage, no blitzers. DeBerg barks out the signals. Motion for Tampa Bay. DeBerg hands it to Wilder, and we make the tackle. Excellent read and reaction. Excellent read and reaction by our linebackers. James Farnhorst on the stop. ID Gesture has joined us. Check out that wonderful channel. He was doing some miniature paintings for his adventure board game. If you have not subscribed to ID Gesture, please do so. I like to call him the papa of the community, the elder statesman of the community. Wonderful, wonderful person, ID Gesture. So 4th and 9. Tampa to punt. Garcia to punt from about his 7. Do not hit the punter. All right, no flags on the field. That's good news. And here comes the return. Brown, 20, cuts the outside, 25-30. And that's a good return by Eddie Brown on the Frank Garcia punt. Garcia really laid into it. That was a 60-yard punt, but he outpunted his coverage. 17-yard return by Eddie Brown. Blitz start 1st and 10 at their 34. We've gotten greedy. We've gone over the top. Landry's thrown 2 picks. Now, short pass, play action fake. Boatner will go in motion. And he's going to run a flat pass. Not known for his receiving, but we're going to make him the primary. Again, we hope that they're going to move to Johnson. Johnson going on a zoom route. I just want him on a slant. I want him to take that defender to the in, and hopefully the linebackers bite for Johnson, and hopefully Landry has some confidence in Boatner, and we hit him in the flat. Play action fake. We want to hit Mac Boatner. Zone. Landry. Boatner. Complete. And it's going to be about a 3-yard gain. Oh, 4-yard gain. Boatner struggles for the extra yard. You're welcome, my good friend IDJ. We'll take that. 4 yards on the completion. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Landry brings the offense to the line of scrimmage. The vaunted Pro T offense. It's going to be a trap play trap play to Long on 2nd and 6. And Long struggles. He'll pick up 1 yard. Manor on the stop. So 3rd and 5. By the time the Blitz snap the ball, it'll be under 6 minutes left in this first half, knotted at 7. 3rd and 5. Strong left. And we're going to go medium pass, play action fake, Ricker, sideline pattern. He'll be the primary. Long will go in motion. And he's going to run an out. Johnson. Oops. Well, he's not going to be the primary. Johnson's going to run across. Actually, Long is going to go in motion, and he's just going to hook. He is going to just hook right there. Or should he just come back? Let's try the comeback, maybe. No, let's go hook. Hook's a little shorter route there. And again, we're trying to get the defense to the right, and we're going to try to hit Ricker, to the left on the sideline pattern. Play action, fake 3rd and 5. Landry's thrown 2 picks. Motion, man. Landry rolls, pumps, throws back the other way. Complete to Ricker near midfield. Oh, a risky pass by Greg Landry, but it gains 11. Browner on the tackle. The Blitz move the chains. 1st and 10 at midfield for Chicago. Joining us here at Blitz Stadium, a.k.a. Soldier Field, Smelly Wrestling Geek. Blitz are going to finally catch their break tonight, he says. I hope so. 7-7 game. This is a good chance for a victory here. We're going to run the same formation, the same routes, but we're going to hit Long on the hitch. Play action fake, hopefully. I don't know if I clicked it. Zone coverage. This should work. Landry, Long, complete first down. He breaks a tackle, picks up 2 more yards. It's a gain of 12. Let's watch that replay. Let's pause it. We're going to go in slow motion. They're in zone, so this is a really good play call because he's just going to hook between the zone. Watch. Motion. They're in zone. He hooks right here between the zone. First down. So there is a ton of strategy in this game. Some folks don't believe so because it's a different way of play calling. You're calling the routes. So 1st and 10, we do it again. Ball spotted at the 38, and actually we want to stay in bounds, run some clock. 1st and 10 from the 38. We're going to run the same thing, except this time we're going to go counter left with Boatner. Long runs motion. So we're showing the same formation, the same motion, and we're going to counter left against their stronger side of their defense, and hopefully that surprises them a bit. And Boatner pops. Zone coverage. And Boatner pops. They closed on him pretty quick. Picks up 4. Jeff Davis on the torpedo tackle. We'll take that. 3:26 by the time we snap the ball. Same play, counter left, Boatner, short side of the field. Man coverage on the motion. Boatner, he's got the first. Mac Boatner picks up 6. We'll take it under 3 minutes when we snap the ball on 1st and 10 from the Tampa 28. Dennison will get the carry, but not on the counter left. Dennison will run the trap play. Again, we're running the same motion, same setup, but we're different calls off of it. Man, trap. Dennison, good tough run.
2nd down.
By Doug Dennison, the former Cowboy, picks up 4. Scott Brantley on the tackle. Same play, trap to Doug Dennison. Everyone up in the box to try to stop this, and Doug Dennison pops to the outside. Wow. Doug Dennison, that 2-yard run showed a lot of heart, as the middle was plugged. And Doug Dennison popped to the outside, picks up 2, 3rd and 4. We go to the 2-minute warning. Steeler fan 1933 has joined us, a.k.a. Matt. How you doing? Hope all is well. Matt probably very happy with our Stratomatic game yesterday. So Dennison is tired, and this sucks because we only have 3 running backs, and I got to actually I don't like to come out of the Pro T, but what we're going to do now, we'll come out of the Pro T. We'll go short yardage, 2 tight end set with Ricker and Reitman. Easily, and I don't want easily. I want Tremaine Johnson still. So we click on that, and then we click on the field, and we got that. We're going to take Doug Dennison out of the game, and we're going to bring in double fullback. So it's Kevin Long, the up back, Mac Boatner behind him. 3rd and 4 from the Tampa 22. Only a 65% chance of Frank Corral making this. If we go long in motion, let's just look at something here. Outside run, right, 7. That's what we're going to do. It's going to be a pitch right. Long's going to motion right. We're going to try to turn the corner with Mac Boatner on 3rd and 4. They're playing pass. And Boatner! He's close! Oh! Jeremiah Castile denies him the first down by a yard. 65% of making the field goal. We've seen Frank Corral miss these. 4th and 1. 4th and 1. Offense stays on the field. I'm not going for the field goal. 4th and 1. Short yardage set. Counter right. Mac Boatner. Long to go in motion. 4th and 1. We're going for it. We're not going for the field goal. Man coverage. Boatner's got it. No. Oh, a horrible spot. No gain. And we turn it over on downs. Dave Logan with the hell of a tackle there. Oh, my God. I thought we had it. Slow motion. I thought we got near that line. That's a bad spot. Tampa Bay takes over with 1:07 left. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. They have it on their 19. We're not blitzing anybody. There we go. We're going to play 3-4, 3 deep zone and pass on 1st and 10. DeBerg to throw, middle. Oh, almost picked. Almost picked by Ed Smith. As Steeler fan 1933 says on our 4th down stoppage, oof. Yep, that sure did hurt. 2nd and 10. Again, we're going to play a 3 deep zone, 3-4. They got 5 wideouts. DeBerg in shotgun. DeBerg's going to get sacked. Yes!
3rd down.
Our first sack of Steve DeBerg. And Junior Ayu says hello to Steve DeBerg. Loss of 6. And Tampa Bay, for some ungodly reason, calls timeout. 3rd and 16. We're playing 3 deep zone, 3-4. DeBerg in shotgun. Wilder. And DeBerg sacked! And the Blitz have the ball! The Blitz have the ball! DeBerg was blindsided. The pigskin comes loose. Let's watch that in glorious slow motion. Booyah!
Fumble.
And Chicago has it. Let's see who... So, Lorch, to me, yes, it was because IU had the sack before. So Carl Lorch gets the sack and recovers the fumble. Good job, Carl. 52 seconds left. The blitz back in play here. 1st and goal. 2 tight end set. And it's going to be Boatner, counter right. Long to go in motion. Can Boatner bludgeon it in? And Boatner will pick up a couple.
2nd down.
Actually, only one. We will call timeout now. We'll use our first. 2nd and goal from the 4. Landry will call his own number. Long to go in motion. Can Landry plunge it in? And Landry gets to the goal line, but doesn't cross it. Blitz use their 2nd timeout. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. As ID Gesture says, no bad rolls for you tonight, Al. No, this is better. So 3rd and goal. Long is not going to go in motion. Boatner will get the carry. We're just going to attack this middle and try to plunge it in. 3rd and goal. Touchdown. But the flag will be on us.
Penalty.
As the dice rolls went against us there, IDJ. Illegal procedure on Chicago. Tampa accepts 3rd and goal. Back it up to the 6. So 3rd and goal from the 6. We stick with our short yardage 2 tight end set. Reitman. Do we have a delay on that? There's no delay there. Short pass, I think there's a delay. Delay. Yeah, but that's not going to get him in. That's not going to get him in. I wish there was a brush block delay on the medium. All right, we got to go back to medium. Play action fake. Ricker runs across. Johnson will go in motion, and he's going to run across. And again, Reitman will be the primary. So again, what we're trying to do, play action fake. Our backs will stay in the block. We're going to have Ricker and Johnson run crosses, try to bring the defense to the middle, and we're going to try to hit our backup tight end, Reitman, on the out for the touchdown. Here we go. 3rd and goal from the 6, 37 seconds before the end of the half. Zone coverage. Landry with time. Landry with the out. Touchdown. Oh, he throws behind him. He throws behind Tim Reitman, Incomplete. It looked like it was open. Let's watch it in slow motion. They're playing zone, which is stupid down at the goal line, but they got away with it. And just behind him.
4th down.
And this time, 78% chance of making the field goal. We will take the field goal here. Attempt. Kogel to hold. Frank Corral to try and put the blitz up 10-7. Don't shank it. Corral puts it through.
It's good.
10-7 as we're coming to a conclusion of the first half. So we put up 3 after the DeBerg sack and fumble by Carl Lorch. 25 seconds left in the half. We will kick deep. Corral to kick off. 10-7 blitz. Blitz trying to get their first win of the season. It's a high short kick. From the 12 comes Morton. 20, 25, zigzags 30, and he is brought down at the 33. 19-yard return by Michael Morton. 19 seconds left. And we will play a prevent. And obviously we're playing pass. DeBerg in shotgun, 5 wide receivers set. DeBerg looking, throws and out. Incomplete. Oh, I'd love a pick 6 here. 13 seconds left. We continue to play prevent. Wilder now moves from the slot to the running back position. DeBerg under center. House and Dixon to one side. Bell and Carter to the other. Blitz just playing back. Make the tackle. Motion. Throw. Complete to Carter. Tackled inbounds. Tampa Bay calls their second timeout. 7 seconds left. We continue to play prevent. DeBerg to throw. I think he's going to heave up the Hail Mary. DeBerg with all kinds of time. He's throwing deep for the end zone. Incomplete.
Second down.
And that will end the first half. The Chicago Blitz 10, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 7. We've put up 205 yards of total offense. Tampa Bay only 98, and we're only up 3. But we get the ball first. Tampa Bay kicks off in the third quarter. If it's in the end zone, we will take a knee. Areri to kick off. That's a deep kickoff bouncing out of the end zone. So the Chicago Blitz will have it 1st and 10 at their 20. We're going to go back to our Pro T setup now. So Long, Dennison, and Boatner are your backs. Johnson, the wide out. Ricker is the tight end. And we're going to go Strong right. Trap play, Doug Dennison up the middle on 1st and 10. Tampa Bay has everyone up in the box. Doug Dennison is stopped, struggles, picks up 1 yard. Dave Logan is a plug in the middle of that line. He makes the tackle. 2nd and 9 from the Chicago 21. Mac Boatner on the trap play on 2nd and 9. Tampa Bay, 2 deep zone. Boatner, shimmy shams, and barrels forward for 6. Finally tripped up by John Cannon. 3rd and 3. What will it be? We shall see on 3rd and 3. Landry brings the offense to the line of scrimmage. Again, in their vaunted Pro T. 3rd and 3. Trap play for Boatner again. The Blitz trying to bludgeon this first down, and Boatner's got it. Boatner's got it. He picks up 4. Jeff Davis on the stop. 1st and 10 for the Blitz at their 31. Boatner will go in motion. Outside run. Pitch right to Kevin Long on 1st and 10. Man coverage. The pitch to Long. Long brought down in the backfield. Actually, he'll struggle. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Jeff Davis and that front 7 of Tampa Bay doing a good job there. So it's 2nd and 10. We're going to go strong left, strong left. Boatner will go in motion left. And we're going to pitch left. To Long once again. Zone coverage on 2nd and 10. Long's got a little bit of running room. He avoids 1 tackle before Hugh Green brings him down. It's a gain of 4, 3rd and 6. Oh, Chris Coleman says Boatner. Hopefully I'm pronouncing his last name right. This is Chris Coleman is just joining us. Hope all's well, Chris. Says Boatner is from my alma mater, southeastern Louisiana. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for the info. 3rd and 6, ball at the Chicago 35. strong right. Boatner to motion right. And we're going to sweep left, short side of the field with Long on 3rd and 6. Man coverage. And we're going to long turn. Oh, he is tripped up. Tripped up from behind. Excellent effort by Leroy Selman. Only a gain of 1. 4th down. Frank Corral to punt. He'll punt from his 20. So the opening drive of the 3rd quarter ends with a Corral punt. Not a good punt at all. Short, high punt. Holt makes the fair catch. Only 28 yards. That's dreadful. And Tampa Bay starts 1st and 10 at their 36, trailing by 3, 11-10 to play in the 3rd quarter. Tampa Bay jumbo strong left. Wilder, Carver, and Morton, your running backs. 2 tight ends, Giles and Bell. Steve DeBerg out of San Jose State under center. And we're going to play 3-4. Man run coverage. Linebackers and safeties to read and react. DeBerg will take the snap. DeBerg, play action, looking to throw, has time. He's throwing it out. Oh, Bell reaches out and makes the catch. What a catch by Jerry Bell. He rung the Blitz's bell for 22 yards. Replay in agonizing slow motion for our beloved Blitz. Play action fake. I thought DeBerg threw this a little too far, but Bell reaches out with one hand and says, "Ring my bell, ring my bell," before Don Schwartz trips him up. And Tampa Bay threatening to retake the lead, 1st and 10 at the Blitz 42. Wilder and Morton in the near formation, strong right for the Bucs. House and Carter out wide. Bell, that is Jerry Bell, the tight end. We're going to play 3-4 man run coverage. Mellentree and White will run blitz. On 1st and 10. DeBerg takes the motion. DeBerg takes the snap. Over the middle. Incomplete. He saw the blitz try to hit the tight end Jerry Bell on a quick slant, well covered by Luther Bradley. 2nd and 10. We do it again. This time we will play pass. And we're going to blitz Mellentree and Farnhorst right up the middle to put pressure on Steve DeBerg. We've sacked him twice. 5 rushers going after DeBerg. Man pass coverage for the blitz. On 2nd and 10. Pitch out to Wilder. Wilder gets around the corner and is knocked roughly out of bounds. Gain of 4. So 3rd and 6 for Tampa at the Chicago 38. DeBerg in shotgun. Wilder next to him. House and Dixon to one side. Bell and Carter to the other. We're going to play 3-3 nickel. And Farnhorst will blitz the middle. Smith and White and Bradley to read and react. Man pass out of the 3-3 nickel with one blitzer. Shotgun snap to DeBerg. DeBerg throws. Quick out. Complete. But Carter is tackled. Only a gain of 3. 4th and 3. The blitzing Farnhorst gets out there. Garcia to punt. We're going to watch for the fake, as we don't want to jump off sides. They'll punt for... Oh, they jumped. Tampa jumped. We're going to just take the ball wherever it is, unless it's going to go in the end zone. We're going to take it. We will decline the penalty, and we'll take it 1st and 10 at our 20. 9:13 to play in the 3rd quarter. 10-7 blitz. Let's hopefully get a big chunk of yards here. We're going to go flea flicker. Johnson's the primary, and he's going to run a fly pattern. Actually, you know what? Yeah, fly pattern. I don't think we can keep... Can we keep anyone in the block? No. Let's send him in motion. There we go. So we're trying to hit Johnson on the fly pattern. On the flea flicker. They'll hand off to Dennison. Man coverage. Boatner pitches it back. Landry on the fly. Incomplete.
2nd down.
That was a wobbly pass to Tremaine Johnson, who was well defended by John Holt. He didn't bite on the flea flicker. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. We stick with our Pro T. And it will be a dive by Boatner. Long to motion. Left. Zone coverage for the Bucs. And Boatner is stuffed. No gain. Brought down at the line of scrimmage by Joe Cannon and company. 3rd and 10 for the Blitz at their 20. 3rd and 10. Screen pass to Tremaine Johnson. Long will not go in motion. We don't want to bring any other defenders that way. Boatner will motion right. And we're trying to hit Johnson on the screen, and hopefully his speed can do something here. 3rd and 10, wide receiver screen. They're playing zone. Johnson has it, and he is tripped up after a 6-yard gain by John Holt. 4th and 4, Corral will punt. Frank Corral will punt from about the 10. Bucs come after it, but Corral gets the punt off. From the 40, fair catch, Leon Bright. 7:39 play in the third quarter, 10-7 Blitz. Blitz are 0-4. The Bucs are 2-2. Bucs trying to go over 500. Our beloved Blitz trying to get their first win. Strong right far formation for Tampa. Morton and Wilder are your running backs. DeBerg under center. Bell's the tight end. House and Carter are your wideouts. We're going to play 3-4. Man run. King James Wilder. 1st and 10. King Wilder. DeBerg will take the snap. It's a give to Wilder. We got him.
2nd down.
2-yard loss in the backfield. Jim Farnhorst, the linebacker, blows through and brings down Wilder. 2nd and 12 from the Tampa Bay 40 for the Bucs. We're going to play pass. We're going to stick with our 3-4. Mellentree will blitz. Farnhorst will not. 3-4 man coverage with one blitzer, Mellentree. They pick up the blitz. Incomplete. DeBerg saw the blitz coming, had happy feet. Tried to hit his tight end, Jerry Bell. Don Schwartz all over that. Dave Gardner says, low-scoring game. I know. I need to put up more points. Defensive struggle here in Chicago, in the Windy City. House and Dixon to one side, Bell and Carter to the other. 4 wide receivers. The lone setback for Tampa Bay is Wilder. DeBerg under center. We will meet this challenge with a 3-3 nickel on 3rd and 12. We're going to play a 3-deep zone, no blitzers. Try to pick a ball here. Pitch to Wilder. Linebackers get to him. Good job. Ed Smith with the tackle. 4th and 8, only a 4-yard gain for Wilder, and that's going to force another punt by Tampa. We will watch for the fake. Garcia to punt. He gets the punt off. It's a decent-looking punt. It's going to go out of bounds inside the 15. The Blitz take over 1st and 10 at their 14. 6:14 to play in the third quarter. Blitz holding on to a precarious 3-point lead. 10-7 Chicago over Tampa Bay. Landry in the offense to the line of scrimmage. Pro T. We're going to screen to Johnson. Screen to Tremaine Johnson on 1st and 10. Man coverage. Johnson catches the ball, goes inside, and is immediately hit by John Holt. Gain of 1. Rinse and repeat. Same play on 2nd and 9. Zone coverage. Johnson with a better opportunity here. Crosses the 20. Picks up 6. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3, what will it be? It's going to be a trap play to Kevin Long, Boatner, to go in motion. So we're showing the same setup, except we're trapping the middle. Everyone up in the box for Tampa Bay. Man coverage. And Long's close. And he's got it. Oh, that extra effort. They looked like they had stopped Kevin Long, but he kept his legs a-churning. Bounced off one would-be tackler and made the necessary yardage. 1st and 10 for the Chicago Blitz on their 24. Long pass play. Play action fake. Johnson is going to run a post. Ricker, the tight end, is going to be the primary. He's not running a post, though. He's going to run a deep corner route. We haven't thrown to the other side of the field. Maybe one. I don't think we've thrown to the other side of the field at all. Boatner's not going to go in motion. All three of our running backs, you know what they're going to do. They're going to block. So Boatner, Dennison, and Long all to stay in the block. We're going to try to hit Ricker, deep corner, right side of the field. Play action fake. Landry with time. Complete to Ricker! He crosses midfield, tripped up at the 45. Gain of 31 before Beasley Reese brings down the big tight end. As RJL518 says goodnight to one and all. Good night, Rob. Thank you very much for joining us. Please check out that wonderful channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. RJL518. Big play for the Blitz. And here's the replay in slow motion. The extra blockers. We really had a lot of time there. And against the zone coverage, really zone can't get to the outside too well. Unless the safety's way over there already. 31 yards. 1st and 10 for the Blitz at the Tampa Bay 45. Screen pass. Long will go in motion. Long will be the primary receiver. Here we go. 1st and 10. Screen. Motion. Man coverage. Landry. Long. Great job by the Tampa Bay defense, limiting Kevin Long to 3 yards. I thought that was going to pop for a little bit more, but we will take the yardage. It's positive yardage. 2nd and 7. Long again will go in motion. Except we're going to trap with Boatner. You know what? We're going to actually counter right with Mac Boatner, the Mac attack. 2nd and 7. Zone coverage by the Buccaneers. Counter. Boatner bounces to the outside, brought down behind the line of scrimmage by Dave Logan. Loss of 1. Dave Logan, again, he's a 9. He is tremendous at nose tackle. So 3rd and 8 from the Tampa Bay 43. Nowhere near corral field goal range. 3rd and 8. Two tight end set with Reitman and Ricker. The lone back is Boatner. Willis and Johnson are your wideouts. Johnson will go in motion. And it's going to be a screen to Johnson on 3rd and 8. Zone coverage, 3 deep. Johnson has it. Johnson's got the first. Oh! They just tripped him up. Oh, great tackle by Jeff Davis. They needed 8. They got 6. The ball's at the Tampa Bay 37. We're going to keep the offense on the field. Offense stays on the field. 2 tight end set. 4th and 2. Johnson will go in motion. Landry on the quarterback keep on 4th and 2. Can we convert? Man coverage. Landry, first down. our third fourth down conversion as UMass grad, the Minuteman, Greg Landry, picks up 4. 1st and 10 for the Blitz, 1:35 and counting in the third quarter. Ball spotted at the Tampa Bay 33. And there is a mosquito that I have just killed. Oh, he was a big old ugly bastard. You ain't biting no one in this house, you bastard. You're dead. Muerto. I'm judge, jury, and executioner. All right, here we go. After the mosquito execution, we'll stick with a 2 tight end set. Again, Johnson will go in motion. Outside run. Pitch right. Mac Boatner. Tampa Bay's defense tiring. Man coverage. The pitch to Boatner. Boatner turns the corner. He's close to that first down. He picks up 8. Hugh Green on the stop. 2nd and 2. Boatner will come out. And we'll go to our other fullback, Kevin Long. So 2nd and 2 as we're coming to a conclusion of the third quarter. Medium pass. Johnson will go in motion. Johnson's going to run across. Willis will be the primary. Willis will run a fade. Play action fake. Reitman will block. Ricker will block, and Long will block. Play action fake. We're hoping to hit Willis on the fade for some good yardage. 2nd and 2. Man coverage for Tampa Bay. Landry rolls, throws back, incomplete. Miscommunication. Lenny Willis went to the end. He didn't really run the fade route. So it's going to be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. How do you do? 3rd and 2. Quarterback trap play on 3rd and 2. Everyone up in the box for Tampa Bay. Man coverage. And Landry zips through. He's going to go for the score. Greg Landry goes for 25 yards on the quarterback trap play. And boy, did that catch the Buccaneers watching the paint dry. Not only were they watching the paint dry, their pants were down. What a huge play by the Chicago Blitz. It was a ballroom blitz. Let's watch the replay in slow motion. You want to say a play popped? That play popped. As Landry using his legs on this drive.
Touchdown.
And the Blitz are now up 16-7. We're going to watch the replay in actual speed. They had everything covered, but old man Greg Landry. And the Blitz could be on their way, dare I say, to their first win. Here's the extra point by Frank Corral. The 4th down conversion by Landry, and then the 25-yard touchdown run. It is 17-7. Blitz up by 10. 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Corral to kick deep. But we've seen the Blitz blow leads, lose tight games in weeks 3 and 4 after being massacred in the first 2 weeks. Bright from the end zone, zigzags, takes it to the 20, cuts to the outside, but dropped before the 25. 26-yard return by Leon Bright. 15 more minutes of football. Can the Blitz put up their first win? They're up by 10 over the Buccaneers, who are trying to get over 500. They're 2-2. The Blitz are 0-4. The Blitz desperately want their O to go away. We're going to play 3-4. Tampa's in a short yardage 2 tight end set. I formation, Morton, the up back. Wilder behind him. House, the lone wide out, very tight to the line. Bell and Giles are your tight ends. And we're going to play man coverage, and we're actually going to play pass on 1st and 10, even though they're showing run. DeBerg to throw. Pick. Incomplete.
Second down.
Incomplete. DeBerg, intended receiver Jimmy Giles, and Verger Livers had him covered like liver spots. Smelly Wrestling Geek, who watches paint dry with their pants down? I don't know. It's something popular, I guess. 2nd and 10. We do it again. We'll stick with our 3-4. On 2nd and 10. We're going to play pass. We're going to switch it up to a 3-deep zone. No blitzers. DeBerg's under center. DeBerg hands it to Wilder. Wilder to the right. He'll pick up 3.
Third down.
Oh, that's a friendly spot. They give him a 4-yard gain. Ed Smith on the tackle. A 3rd and 6 coming up. This is very important for Tampa Bay. They're down by 10. DeBerg in shotgun. Wilder next to him. Bell and Giles, your 2 tight end set. House and Theo Bell are your wideouts. 3rd and 6. We're going to play 3-4. Man coverage. I don't want to play a 3-deep zone or a 2-deep zone with only 6 yards. And we will blitz Mellentree and Farnhorse. 5 rushers going at DeBerg. Shotgun snap to the San Jose State grad. Motion. DeBerg with time. This could be trouble. Complete to Giles, and he gets out of bounds.
First down. Out of bounds.
Ooh, there's a penalty. Probably a late hit on us. Defensive interference. Tampa Bay will decline. The Bucs will take it 1st and 10 at their 37. So Giles with another big catch. As Smelly Wrestling Geek says, they got the Dave Gardner spot. They sure did. 1st and 10 for Tampa. 14-10 left in the game. Morton and Wilder, your setbacks. Far formation, strong right. Bell's the tight end. House and Carter, your wideouts. We're going to go 3-4. 3-4. Man. Run coverage. Farnhorse and Mellentree to blitz the middle on a run blitz. DeBerg will take the snap. It's a give to Wilder, and he runs into the blitz.
Second down.
Struggles for 2. Junior Ayu on the tackle. Ayu says, how do you do, Mr. Wilder? 2nd and 8 for the Bucs at their 39. Pro set split backfield now for Tampa Bay. We'll stick with our 3-4. We will play pass. No blitzers. 2nd and 8. 3-deep zone. Our defense is beginning to tire. DeBerg drops back. Quick hitter to Carter. And Carter makes one man miss. He'll pick up 7. That'll leave 3rd and 1. A huge 3rd down here for the Bucs at their 46. This might be 2-down territory for Tampa Bay, down 10, but there's still a lot of time. Power eye right, strong right for Tampa Bay. Morton and Wilder are your backs. 3rd and 1. We're going to play short yardage. Short yardage. And we're going to shift over towards the tight end. 3rd and 1. And we're going to key James Wilder on the run. The blitz defense is tired. It's a give to Wilder. He bounces to the outside, but he can't turn the corner.
Out of bounds.
The dive play was stuffed. Wilder tried to bounce to the outside, and he is knocked out of bounds. No gain. 4th and 1. As Jason Cull says, oh well, first win tonight, perhaps, question mark. It's not over till it's over. 4th and 1. Great job by the blitz defense holding Tampa. And again, we will watch for the fake. Garcia to punt. Don't jump off sides, please. Don't hit the kicker. Do not hit the kicker. All right, no flags on the play so far, and that's good. And Willis with a decent return on the 36-yard punt by Frank Garcia. An 8-yard return by Lenny Willis. The Blitz have it. 1st and 10 after 26. Under 12 minutes of playing this game and a 10-point lead. We're going to stick with the 2 tight end set. Single back is long. Willis and Johnson are your wideouts. Johnson will go in motion. Long will run a counter right on 1st and 10. Man coverage for Tampa Bay. Counter, Long. Long's got some running room, and he's going to go a long way.
First down.
Picks up 14 before he's tripped up by Mark Cotney of Tampa Bay. And let's make sure we're running clock. There we go. 1st and 10 for the Blitz at their 40. We stick with our 2 tight end set. Long will go out. And our other fullback, the Mac Daddy, the Mac Truck, Mac Boatner will come in. Same play, counter right, Mac Boatner. Johnson to go in motion. Man coverage for Tampa Bay. It's a blitz. Boatner runs into the blitz. Brought down by the safety, Beasley Reese, who went on to become a sports broadcaster. 1 yard gain. 2nd and 9. Pitch left, Boatner. Johnson to motion left. Wide side of the field. 2 deep zone for Tampa Bay. We have extra blockers. There's the pitch to Boatner. Boatner cuts back to the middle and then bounces a bit to the outside. He picks up 4 yards. Leroy Selman on the tackle. 3rd and 5. And Keith Browner goes limping off the field for Tampa Bay. Chris Washington will come in at left outside linebacker. 3rd and 5. We'll take it under 10 minutes. 3rd and 5. Medium pass. Play action fake. Boatner will stay in the block. Ricker is going to run a square out. And he's the primary receiver. 3rd and 5. Motion, man coverage. That outside's open. Landry, Ricker, first down. Yes!
First down.
Gain of 12. Excellent play call on our part. Let's watch this in slow motion. We'll pause it. Johnson will go, and we're going to show you our strategy here. Johnson goes in motion opposite of where we're throwing. So Johnson's motioning left. All right? So here we go. It's man coverage. Pause it. Now it's man coverage. We have one-on-one coverage with our tight end, unless they're doubling him, and they're not. He's going to run his out, and there's no help. All we have to do is make the pitch and make the catch. And here we go. Here's the replay. Play action. Excellent job. He pumps. Wide open is Ricker. That is a huge first down. Gain of 12. Chicago on the Tampa 43 with a new set of downs, and we'll take it under 9 minutes in this game, looking for our first win in our NFL 1984 Promotion League. Dive play to Boatner. Again, Johnson to go in motion. They're playing a 2-deep zone. And Boatner's got a lot of running room, and he's got a first down and more. Just hold on to that ball, Mac Boatner. Gain of 14 before Castile can trip him up from behind. Boatner will go out. And Kevin Long will come in. Again, we don't have, we'll just show you, Tim Spencer out of Oklahoma. I think last week I said out of OSU, but I'm pretty sure it's Oklahoma. He's out. He got hurt. He was out for 3 weeks, so this is week number 1. And then we have 2 more weeks without him. So Kevin Long comes in, Boatner goes out, and we're going to attack the middle with Kevin Long as we continue to run clock, looking for our first win. Zone coverage for Tampa Bay, which I don't understand. And Long holds on to that ball. He picks up 2. Ball security. George Allen preaching ball security now. We'll take it under 8 minutes. Landry on 2nd and 8. Quarterback keep. Zone coverage. Landry goes to his left. Picks up 4. Leroy Selman on the tackle. 3rd and 4. We'll take it under 7 minutes. 3rd and 4. We're going to go to our Pro T setup. Long, Dennison. Well, that's got to be Boatner. Again, for some reason it does that. There we go. Long, Boatner, and Dennison are the backs. 3rd and 4. There's no way they're going to key Dennison. There is no way they're going to key Dennison. Long will go in motion. We're going to give it to Dougie Dennison, the former Cowboy. And the trap play has worked well for us. 3rd and 4. Trap play, Dougie Dennison. Motion long, man coverage. And Dougie Dennison pops! He's going to go for the score! Touchdown, Chicago! 23 yards by the former Dallas Cowboy, Dougie Dennison. And Chicago now with a 23-7 lead. Things are looking good, folks. Here's the replay in slow motion. Man coverage. What blocking? Dougie Dennison practically goes untouched. There was one would-be tackler that he easily sidestepped on his way to an ST plunge, 23 yards. And the score, Dougie Dennison, replay in actual speed now. Motion, man, Dougie Dennison, TD Dougie Dennison. And there is much jubilation and jocularity here at Blitz Stadium, a.k.a. Soldier Field. Frank Corral for the extra point to make it 24-7. Kogel to hold. Corral will put it through.
It's good.
The Blitz are up 24-7, looking for their first win of the season. Corral to kick deep. 6:37 to play. Can we pull it off here, folks? Or will we poop the bed, as we did in weeks 3 and 4? Morton from the end zone takes it only to about the 15. They'll spot it at the 16. And John McKay not happy with that. Keith Browner will be available at linebacker for Tampa Bay when next the defense takes the field. We're going to play dime, 3 deep zone, keep everything in front of us, and play the pass. DeBerg to throw. Complete to Bell, and of course he's going to get a huge play because he split our zone. And he goes out of bounds. All right, that's it. No more freaking zone. We're not going to play zone. Dime. Man coverage. Melantree and Farnhorst will blitz. We're playing pass. Motion for Tampa. DeBerg, get him. Complete to Wilder out of the backfield, but a great tackle by Virgil Livers, limiting the very speedy and capable James Wilder to only 4 yards. That was huge. And again, we're going to send blitzers now. We're going to play dime man, send Farnhorst and Melantree, and we're playing the pass. 5:44 and counting. Motion for Tampa. Shotgun snap. Incomplete. Pressure gets to DeBerg. 3rd and 6. We send the pressure again. 3rd and 6. Dime man pass coverage. DeBerg rolls under duress. Complete to House. And House is going to get out of bounds. Well, DeBerg throwing under duress for 14 yards to Kevin House. Man pass coverage, only Melantree will blitz. 1st and 10 for Tampa at the Chicago 39. We got him. Yes!
2nd down.
Carl Lorch. Another sack of Steve DeBerg. Loss of 7. Melantree will blitz again. DeBerg will take the snap. He has time. Wilder stays in to help block. Complete to Bell. Bell racing down the sidelines. And finally,
1st down.
tripped up by Don Schwartz. 2 tacklers missed, but Schwartz saves the touchdown for the moment. Under 5 to play. Bell and Carter to one side, House and Dixon to the other. DeBerg under center, Wilder the lone setback. Dime man coverage, no blitzers this time. It is man, though. Linebackers and safeties to read and react. DeBerg underneath, incomplete. Good job by the blitz defense. Pass intended for Dwayne Dixon, the linebacker. Jim Farnhorst getting out in that passing lane to help out. 2nd and 10. Wilder's in the slot. We're playing dime, man, no blitzers. Shotgun snap, empty backfield for DeBerg. DeBerg throws. Incomplete.
3rd down.
Good job once again as DeBerg tried to zip it into a tight spot to Gerald Carter. To no avail. 3rd and 10. DeBerg in shotgun. Wilder next to him. Bell and Carter to one side. House and Dixon to the other. We're going to go 4-2 nickel. Our defensive line is going to stunt our linebackers and free safety to read and react. Man pass coverage. 4-2 nickel. Come on, get a pass rush here. DeBerg with time. He throws. Incomplete.
4th down.
4th down. I assume they'll kick a field goal. No, see, I would kick the field goal here. You need all the scores. 4th and 10. Our defensive line will play in tight. We'll try to get a push right into DeBerg's face. He's in shotgun. Farnhorst, Melantree, and Bradley to read and react. 4th and 10. Shotgun snap. DeBerg lofts it. Incomplete! The blitz defense holds. Pass intended to Gerald Carter. 4:20 to go. 4:20 away from the first Chicago Blitz win. Trap play, Dougie Dennison. It popped for a touchdown. We're giving him the ball again. Motion, man. Dougie Dennison runs into a lot of bucks. No gain. Beasley Reese playing up near the line makes the stop. He got below the blockers. And let's make sure we're running clock. We are. We'll take it under 3 minutes. Trap play, Mac Boatner. Motion, man, Boatner. And he's going to be stopped for a loss of 1, Leroy Selman. That's okay. We're taking time off this clock. They might use their first timeout of the second half, Tampa Bay. 3rd and 11. We will not be throwing the ball. Counter right, Mac Boatner. Long to motion right. Zone coverage. And Boatner's got a little bit of running room. But the Bucks quickly close. Jeff Davis on the stop. Gain of 4, 4th and 7. And we will punt. Frank Corral to do the punting. The Bucks, I think they've conceded. They're not calling timeouts. This will take us to the 2-minute warning with the blitz up 24-7. Leon Bright with a good run. Someone tackle him as he takes the punt out to midfield. 21-yard return by Leon Bright. Boy, did he light up the field on that return. 2 minutes to play. The Blitz with a 17-point lead. They can't blow this one. Can we? 4-2 nickel. Man-to-man coverage. Defensive line in tight. Try to get that push up the middle. DeBerg under center. It's a sweep to Wilder. Wilder gets knocked out of bounds.
2nd down. Out of bounds.
And again, we're just going to play that 4-2 nickel man-to-man. Shotgun snap to DeBerg. He's under duress. He evades the rush. He throws. Complete to Wilder. He gets out of bounds. A wild and crazy play for the Bucks. Goes for 12. Stops the clock. 1:50 left in the game. Shotgun snap again to DeBerg. And he is crushed. Steve DeBerg is crushed. Carl Lorch gets him for a 3rd time. He got destroyed. And quarterback Steve DeBerg goes limping off the field, and the throwing Samoan Jack Thompson comes on for these final agonizing moments for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Let's watch the replay of Steve DeBerg getting annihilated. Oh my lord, this looked painful. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang.
Injury.
Here we go. The throwing Samoan Jack Thompson in. Can the Blitz do the same thing to him that they just did to DeBerg? Thompson. He's going to throw. He has a bit of time. Now he's under duress. He zips it. Incomplete for the throwing Samoan. 3rd and 18. Thompson not horrific. 5s across the board. That's fairly average. Again, let's see if we can, let's just take a look at Thompson, the throwing Samoan. And he doesn't throw, he's decent at not throwing picks either, so he's not a horrific quarterback. The higher the number, the better to avoid picks. And he's about a 50% completion on his passes. 3rd and 18. We're still going to play man. They're going 2 tight end set. Our 4 down linemen to go after the throwing Samoan. Shotgun snap. Motion for Tampa. Thompson out of the shotgun. Throws. Corner. Deep. Incomplete.
4th down.
4th and 18. Rinse and repeat. Same play on defense. Shotgun snap to Thompson. Thompson's going to get sacked. Thompson's going to get sacked. We got him. He's scrambling like a madman. And we got him. Yes. Junior Ayu. Oh, I think that's one Samoan to another. Junior Ayu gets the throw-in Samoan. He throws him down. Loss of 12. Turnover on downs. This game is over. We're going to put up our first win with our beloved Chicago Blitz, and you were here to witness it as I bang my hand on the table. I'm so excited. Boatner on the counter right. Boatner to get the carry. He'll pick up a couple.
2nd down.
You know what? We're not going to... God forbid we lose him. Clock going tick, tick, tick. Let's give it to Dougie Dennison. Let's give it to Dougie Dennison. And we're going to run trap play to Dennison. Here we go. Trap play to Dennison. And don't go out of bounds, jackass.
Fumble. 3rd down.
Oh my God, we almost fumbled. Well, we did fumble, but we recovered the ball. DeBerg is okay on the sidelines. We now go to quarterback kneel, victory formation. Greg Landry to take a knee. Will these idiot Bucks? No! They let it go. This ball game is over. Our beloved Chicago Blitz holds serve at home. They defeat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 24-7. We get our first win. My God, if we won those other 2 games in weeks 3 and 4, we could easily be 3-2. Instead, we're 1-4, and now the push begins to 500. Tampa Bay falls under 500 at 2-3. Rob's Rules has joined us. So that's a huge win. We're going to quickly look at stats, and then we're going to sim all the other games for week 5 except for the Boston Breakers. And we'll show the results real quick. So let's just look at the stats real quick. The Chicago Blitz, Lorch, 3 tackles, 3 sacks, and a fumble recovery. Junior Ayu with 2 sacks. We got 5 sacks against Tampa Bay. Leading tackler, the linebacker, Jim Farnhorst, with 9. For Tampa Bay, their leading tacklers were Dave Logan with 11 and Jeff Davis with 11. They had 2 interceptions. Beasley Reese and John Holt picked off Greg Landry, but Landry would have the last laugh and the victory. Receiving, leading receiver with 69 yards and 6 receptions, Gerald Carter for Tampa Bay. Theo Bell had 2 for 52. And Jimmy Giles, 2 for 29. For the Blitz, Tremaine Johnson, 7 for 97. Then Ricker, 4 for 56. Rushing, Mac Daddy, the Mac Truck, the Magnificent, Mac Boatner, 24 carries, 94 yards, and a touchdown. Kevin Long, 10 carries, 46 yards. And Dougie Dennison got a lot more carries due to the injury to Timmy Spencer. And last week, he's still out for another 2 weeks. 8 carries, 39 yards, and a touchdown. Mac Boatner also had a touchdown. Tampa Bay, Wilder, 18 for 36. Steve DeBerg, painful day for Steve, 16 for 32, 50%, 204 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. The throwing Samoan Jack Thompson, 0 for 2. Rob's Rules, thank you very much for the super chat. That was very kind of you. You didn't need to do that, but I greatly appreciate it, my friend. And now to the UMass graduate, Greg Landry, 14 of 21, 66%, 172 yards, no touchdowns, 2 picks. Quarterback rating wasn't good. But what we forgot to show you, Greg Landry rushing the ball, 7 for 45 and a touchdown. I forgot to show you that. All right, now let's sim every game but our beloved Boston Breakers. 2-2 Breakers will face the 1-3 Philadelphia Stars, so it's a USFL matchup there, and we have a good shot at winning that. Dallas 0-4, Chicago 3-1. Chicago in a tight tussle, 10-6. They go to 4-1, Dallas 0-5. The Giants, who we lost a heartbreaker to as the Blitz in week 4, they're 3-1. New Orleans 4-0, and New Orleans got to go. Giants easily handle them, 24-10. Rob's rules will like that. Philadelphia 3-1 against Washington 3-1. Who's going to 4-1? We'll see. And it's the Redskins 21-13 over the Eagles. Green Bay 3-1 against San Diego 2-2. How do you do? And Green Bay in a tight tussle, 14-10. They're 4-1. San Diego drops to 2-3. The Blitz, as you saw, defeated our first win. They defeated Tampa Bay 24-7. Oakland, the Invaders 0-4. The Rams 4-0. For ha-has, let's get the point spread. We'll sim it 1,000 times. The Los Angeles Rams, 11-point favorites, over under 35. And now, let's just sim that game. And the Invaders put up 21, but the Rams put up 40. The Los Angeles Rams are now 5-0. Let's go and see what Eric Dickerson did. I would assume he had a huge game. I could be wrong. Oakland put up 367 yards. Rams put 377. So let's see what Eric Dickerson, not that good, 24 for 94. He did have 2 touchdowns and a fumble. All right, so not as big as a day as I thought. San Francisco 2-2. They're struggling. They went to the Super Bowl in '84. Tampa Bay Bandits, USFL team, 1-3. And the Bandits get crushed, 41-0. So San Francisco getting back on the right track. They're now 3-2. Miami, who are a Super Bowl team, 4-. Oh my God. Oh, we might have to save this game. I'm not going to sim this one. We might show this one. 4-0 Miami, 4-0 New England. That's a featured game. We're going to have to show that one. PC versus PC. Jets 0-4, St. Louis 2-2. St. Louis wins a tight one, 28-24 over the Jets. They're 3-2. Jets 0-5. Obviously, we're going to play the Breakers game. We'll show you that. Cincinnati 3-1. Birmingham 1-3. Birmingham USFL team, and Birmingham shocks Cincinnati 16-13, and they pick up their second win. So the USFL picks up another win. They're 2-3, only one game behind the Cincinnati Bengals in the Central of the AFC. Let's check out the highlights in a major upset. All right, Scott Norwood, yes, wide. What was he? Wide right, wide left. 30-yard field goal, 3-0 Birmingham, and then a blocked field goal. Jim Breach for the tie. I think not. Birmingham blocks it. Huge play for the Stallions. Still 3-0. But finally, Breach makes the field goal. 23 yards, 3-3. Cincinnati, there's a fumble here. Anderson is going to run, and he's hit. He fumbles. The Stallions recover. But they cannot take advantage, as Lane will throw a pick. So it's a tight slobber knocker to that point. And now Bob Lane will hit Ron Frederick to put the Stallions up at home with the extra point after 10-3, 65-yard pass. Is it a bomb or a short one? It's a bomb. And this comes at the end of the half. It's a Hail Mary full of grace. Lane throws the magic P as far as it can be, and it's a touchdown to number 82, Frederick. Extra point good. 10-3, bar with a field goal of 34 yards, 10-6. Norwood makes a field goal, 13-6. James Brooks from Kenny Anderson ties the game up in the fourth quarter. Midway through the fourth quarter, Kenny Anderson to Brooks out of the backfield for the score and the Nesty plunge. Extra point good. 13-13. And we watch that play again as I clicked on the wrong one.
Touchdown.
Okay, so it's 13-13, and then the game-winning field goal by Scott Norwood, something he didn't do in that Super Bowl against the Giants. He put it through. And the Stallions upset Cincinnati, and they're only one game out in the Central of the AFC. So we had to show you those highlights. 1-3 Pittsburgh, 0-4 Kansas City. And Kansas City, Pittsburgh, oof, not good, not a good year in '84 in our sim so far. 1-4, Kansas City picks up their first win with a 24-10 win over the Steelers. They're 1-4. Denver, 2-2. They've won their last two after losing their first two. The Raiders, 3-1. They've won 3 in a row since losing on opening day. And Denver wins in a field goal fest, 9-3. Michigan 0-4. The Panthers won the USFL championship in 1983, facing Seattle, who are 3-1. They started out 3-0 and they lost in week 4, so they're 3-1. Can the Panthers pull an upset? Yes, they do! So Michigan Panthers defeat the Seattle Seahawks to get their first win. We've got to go to the box score and the highlights for another big upset by the USFL. Dave Craig, 40-yard pass to Eric Lane to get Seattle on the board. So Craig, underneath to Lane, breaks a couple of tackles. The horse has left the barn and no one's bringing him back. Extra points good, 7-0.
Touchdown.
Seattle. Bajovic missed a 50-yard field goal, but then Ken Lacey tied the game on a 4-yard Nesty plunge for the Panthers. I formation motion. Lacey the second back, and he is in for the score.
Touchdown.
7-7. Seattle in the second quarter, late in the second quarter. Craig to Charlie Young for 12. Extra point would be good. 14-7 Seahawks. There you see the Young touchdown.
Touchdown. From
the arm of David Craig. And Novo Bajovic would boom through a 39-yard field goal with 15 seconds left in the half. 14-10. Third quarter. Bajovic, 31-yard field goal. They pulled it within one of Seattle. 14-13. Then Bajovic misses a 39-yarder. It's still 14-13. Seattle clinging to that 1-point lead. But then Bobby Hebert, with 4:30 to play in the game, hits Mike Cobb 19 yards and the score. Hebert in shotgun. Hebert, lots of time to the middle. And Cobb goes in as he cuts right after making the catch. Extra point good. 20-14. But the Seahawks come right back with 1:27 left in the game. Seattle, 8 plays, 68 yards, culminating with a 13-yard reception. Craig to Paul Johns. And Seattle looking for the win. What a ball game here in Detroit.
Touchdown.
Unbelievable. Under a minute and a half left. Michigan, 7 plays, 84 yards in 49 seconds. Bobby Hebert to the speedy Anthony Carter, 37 yards, the Nesty plunge, the touchdown, and the win, Pat Sajak. Booyah for Bobby Hebert. Free gumbo for all. And there you have it, a huge upset. So we went through week 5. We're going to finally give you a PC versus PC game of the week. You got to show the 4-0 Dolphins against the 4-0 Patriots in New England. And, of course, we will play the Blitz 2-2, our beloved Boston Blitz, against the 1-3 Philadelphia Stars. Both were promotions from the USFL of 1983. Hope you enjoyed it. I'd like to thank Rob's Rules A big Giants fan, thank you for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it. I'd like to thank Jason Culls, Smelly Wrestling Geek, RJL518, Dave Gardner. Check out his wonderful YouTube channel. Of course, check out Rob's Rules. Wonderful talk show channel, mostly about Johnny Depp, but it's very interesting. And I'm just being truthful. It's very interesting. He has wonderful guests on. Chris Coleman, thank you very much. ID Gesture. Check out his wonderful channel. Steeler Fan 1933, a.k.a. Matt. MV Mouse in the House, always great to see you. The Replay Gamer, thank you very much. Cleve Baseball Fan 879, check out that wonderful Card and Dice Stratomatic Baseball channel. Jake Cruz, thank you. Philip Reynolds, thank you. Thank you to Jack Dawson for his super chat, and please check out his wonderful channel. He plays a lot of PlayStation, sports games, adventure games, fun channel. And Alan Greggy, our good friend Alan, thank you. So upcoming 4-0 Patriots, 4-0 Dolphins from New England for first place in the AFC East. And then again, the Blitz, who will play that game. But let's actually just take one more quick look at the standings with 2 games to play in Week 5. Washington 4-1, New York 4-1, Philadelphia 3-2, St. Louis 3-2. So they're all in the mix. Dallas pretty much out of it, 0-5. This is the NFC East. Green Bay in the central of the NFC, 4-1. Chicago, 4-1. Tampa now 2-3. Chicago and Michigan in Week 5 both get their first wins. They are 1-4. The Los Angeles Rams, 5-0 to start off the year in the west of the NFC. New Orleans, 4-1 as they lose in Week 5. They are upset. San Francisco, 2 games behind the Rams. They're 3-2. The Oakland Invaders, well, they're probably what looks like to be the toughest division right now in pro football, and they're 0-5. They might not win a game. Let's look at the AFC now. Miami and New England at the top of the AFC East, 4-0. Followed by our beloved Boston Breakers at 2-2. The Philadelphia Stars 1-3. And the New York Jets 0-5. Can you say relegation to the USFL coming up, folks? Cincinnati gets beat, so they're 3-2. Birmingham with an upset victory. They're 2-3. That was a huge win over the Bengals. Pittsburgh and Tampa, the Bandits, are both 1-4. And then in the west of the AFC, Seattle, Denver, and Los Angeles, all 3-2. San Diego's 2-3. And you know, Kansas City still thinks they're in it at 1-4. So thank you. Once again, coming up next on the channel when we resume our 1984 NFL Promotion League, it's going to be the Dolphins and the Patriots. PC versus PC. We'll just call the game. That's going to be our first game of this project. A feature game. You got to show that one. And then we will play out at a later date after the Dolphins-Patriots game, our beloved Boston Breakers against the Philadelphia Stars, a matchup of 2 1983 USFL teams. So thank you to one and all. Stay safe, be smart, treat people the way you want to be treated. I greatly appreciate everyone's time. I thank Rob's Rules and, Jack Dawson for their super chats. Greatly appreciate it. Check out all the other fine and wonderful content creators in our community. Until next time, you know what's coming, folks. The Blitz get their first win, 24-7 over Tampa. The O had to go, and it did. God bless.